My name is Bryane Broadie. I am a digital collage artist. I'm also a muralist. I feel like I've always been an artist since I was a kid. Like I was the kid in class that was always drawing and sketching when the teacher was talking. So I feel like it's always just been in me. But I didn't really get introduced to the digital side until I got to college. I love the idea of taking different images along with me sketching and drawing and bringing them together, and mainly like two pictures that don't have anything to do with each other. So it just works on natural flow for me. When I first started, it was all Black history. It was me putting influential Black people within my community that have left monumental marks on, humanity. But as I continued to design, it became more personal. It became more therapeutic for me. So I wanted to look for different imageries of Black people who conveyed like the story or the message that I wanted to tell behind each story or each piece. Usually at my base is always the image, depending on the stand or the way that bodies actually flow or the rhythm of the actual person. And from there, as I'm creating, my mind just wanders. It's a process of like therapy. As I'm creating, I'm asking myself questions about what color might show up better to show or make that feeling behind the story that I'm trying to tell. When you do see art, it is an emotional change, and art can actually heal. It can transform your thought process. It can make you want to learn more about yourself or learn more about a different community or more about your own community for the most part. At the end of the day, I believe I want my art to do that same type of thing, especially when I'm telling the stories about either myself, the dark periods that I grew out of, the healing spaces that I grew in, talking about my community, talking about nature, talking about humanity, talking about finding peace in that by finding some form of like expression, which is my art for me. So I'm hoping that my art would allow somebody else to find their own voice through cooking, painting, drawing, whatever form of expression, dancing, acting, whatever it is.